Hello students, in this video we are going to solve question number 1 of exercise 4.2 chapter number 4 quadratic equations. So let us solve the first question. Find the roots of the following quadratic equation by factorization method. Okay, now यहाँ पे जो word roots लिखा है that means हमें क्या करना है, हमें x की वैल्यू फाइंड आउट करनी है, that's it. फिर हम देखेंगे जो हमें हमारे पास जो x की जो वैल्यू आएगी ना उसको हम जब इस इक्वेशन में पुट करेंगे तो हमें आंसर 0 मिलेगा. ओके, एंड दैट वैल्यू ऑफ x इज कॉल्ड एज रूट्स. इन सिंपल वर्ड्स हमें x की वैल्यू ढूंढनी है, ठीक है. और वेरीफाई करवाने के लिए जब हम उस x की वैल्यू इस इक्वेशन में डालेंगे वी विल गेट 0 एज द आंसर. ओके, सो लेट अस start solving the first question by factorization. As you can see over here it is 10, so 10 can be written as, if we do the factorization, prime factorization method, 2 and 5. Now we need to find a combination wherein we'll get minus 3x. Okay, therefore x square plus 2x minus 5x minus 10 equals to 0. Okay, because plus 2x and minus 5x will give me minus 3x. Okay, you have to search for that combination. Now taking x common, x plus 2 minus 5 x plus 2 equals to 0. Therefore x plus 2 x minus 5 equals to 0. Therefore x plus 2 equals to 0 or x minus 5 equals to 0. Therefore the final answer or the roots will be, we have to take the value of x equals to minus 2 or x equals to plus 5. Okay, this will be your answer. Now let us solve question number 2. As you can see over here, this is 2 and 6, so 6 2s are 12. Okay, we need to find a combination, so we can take 2 and 2 together. 2 2s are 4, 4 minus 3 will be 1, and that is what we want. Okay, so let us solve the question. Two x square plus x minus 6 equals to 0. Therefore 2x square plus 4x minus 3x minus 6 equals to 0. Taking 2x as common, taking 3 common, as you know this should come same, so x plus 2 and 2x minus 3 equals to 0. Therefore x plus 2 equals to 0 or 2x minus 3 equals to 0. I'm sorry for that. Yeah. Therefore x equals to minus 2 or x equals to this 3 and then 2 will go down, so 3 by 2. So this will be your final answer. Okay, let us solve question number 3. Now before we start solving question number 3, we need to understand the rules of root. Okay, so I'll be explaining you that first. Okay, for example, if I want to write down 2, okay, in terms of root, I can write root 2 multiplied by root 2, because this can further be written as root 2 the whole square. Okay, and we know that this square and this root will cancel out and we'll get 2 again. Okay, so this is the rule that you need to keep in mind. Or if you want the other method or other way, we know that root 2 is what? root 2 is nothing but half. Okay, and then we have the power 2 over here, so this 2 and this 2 will get cancelled out, and again we will get 2. Okay, so this is the method. So I hope you have understood this. This is what we are going to apply in this sum. Okay, now if you see, we have root 2 and 5 root 2. Okay, so we know first and the last term will get multiplied, so 5 into 5 root 2 multiplied by root 2, so this will be 5 root 2 the whole square. So 5, this square and this root will get cancelled out, so it will be 5 2s, and we have 10. Okay, so we need to do the prime factorization of 10. We'll get 2 5. Okay, and then we need to search the combination. We want 7 here, so we can add both of them. So 5 plus 2 will be 7. I hope you have understood this part. So let us quickly solve the sum now. Okay, so root 2 x square, I can write down 2 plus 5x plus 5 root 2 equals to 0. Okay, therefore now as you can see over here, we have 2 and we have root 2, so this 2 can be written as, pay attention, this root 2 I am writing as root 2 into root 2 then x, because we know root 2 into root 2 will be 2. Okay, similarly we don't need any roots here because 5 and 5 I can see common, so it can be taken out as common in the next step. Okay, now I am taking root 2 and x common, so here it will be x plus root 2 plus 5 will be common, x plus root 2 equals to 0. Therefore x plus root 2 and 2x root 2x plus 5 equals to 0. Okay, now x plus root 2 equals to 0 and equals to 0, or root 2 x plus 5 equals to 0. Therefore x equals to minus root 2, and this will be, so x will be minus 5 upon root 2. Okay, so this will be the answer. Okay, you can write down the answer neatly again, that is x equals to minus 2 or x equals to minus 5 root 2. Okay, I hope you have understood this sum. Now let us solve fourth question. Fourth question is 2x square minus x plus 1 upon 8. Okay, so we'll take the LCM over here. So this will be 16x square minus 8x. I have forgotten to write 0 over here, plus 1 equals to 0. Okay, if we'll take the LCM, 8 will be multiplied and it will be 0 over here. Okay, now we have 16 over here, so we'll do the method. 2 8s are, okay, if we take 4 and 4 as a combination, so we can get 16x square minus 4x plus 1 equals to 0. Now we can take 4x common, nothing is common, so 1 is common, so 4x minus 1 and 4x minus 1 equals to 0. So we have 4x minus 1 equals to 0, or 4x minus 1 equals to 0. Now answer will come as x equals to 1 upon 4, and here also x will come 1 upon 4. You have to write down twice. Okay, so this is your answer. I hope you have understood. Now let us solve the last question. Okay, now this is 100 over here. So 2 now if we take the combination 5 2s are 10 and again 5 2s are 10. Okay, so we'll get minus 20 over here. So we'll write it down. 100 x squared minus 10x plus 1 equals to 0. Therefore 10x minus 1 will be common. 10x minus 1 equals to 0. Therefore 10x minus 1 and 10x minus 1 equals to 0. Therefore so x will be 1 upon 10, and here also x will be 1 upon 10. I hope you have understood this sum. This is your answer. Yeah, thank you.